My boyfriend is suspecting me with someone. I honestly have no idea what I have signed up for.
You're gonna be famous on TikTok, Taobao, and then what is the Chinese one? The Chinese, huh?
Douyin.
No, the red dot. What?
Red Note.
Red note. Huh. Hi guys, welcome back to It's Me, Stephanie, and then today I'm with my best friend Jason. This is episode 2, by the way.
I thought it's 3.
Surprise.
Hey.
So the purpose of this podcast is to get to know my friends more. Before we go for something bigger, I guess. Like, because we always have like this group meetups and everything. Yeah, it's just like it's fun to know one by one first before people joining in our channel.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
So you're just gonna freeloading everybody popularity.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna
perfect.
use all my friends. I'm gonna make sure they
Get rich.
yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, through the channel, and then maybe we can do the marathon. Do you
Yeah.
know that? Do you know what's that?
Marathon?
Yeah.
Like what?
It's a YouTube, like where you stream like this, and then it's 24/7.
Oh, but like you can pass the baton to the next person and the next person will continue the live stream.
No. Like, for example, we have a sleep over here.
And then you will
Yeah.
turn it on for 24 hours.
Yeah.
But will people be interested?
People don't sleep, bro, these days. Like, they just
Okay, cool.
chilling. They just want to see how people.
Yeah, you never know until you try.
Exactly. This is a safe space, by the way. So if you want to cry,
I will cry.
if you want to talk more about
Jerk
your
off.
life, can you not?
Is it censored?
Can you not? On top of that, I already gathered a question over here by some of our friends. Something that they would like to know from you, but they never have guts to ask. So we're gonna go through that one by one later, okay?
I have totally not signed up for that. And if I know that, I will have said no.
For your information, Jason is not very open person.
I am a really open person. I'm the
He's-
most honest person ever.
He's yapping all the time, but he never really like truthful about his feeling. He always try to like hide it, and he always like this happy chappy person. Well, we know deep down inside he's a very broken person. I'm not joking, but yeah,
Yeah,
We
sort of true.
we're gonna find out that today.
Yay.
And then actually he didn't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
And this is your
My safe
support,
emotional support person.
emotional support person in case if you get
A foul note.
yeah. to pressurize by my questions.
Yes.
Now, tell the viewers a little bit about your life, like about yourself actually. What's your background? Like how the first time you come to Australia?
So, my name is Jason, and I'm 33 years old, and I came to Australia about like 10 years ago. Firstly, I landed in Sydney because I have like a internship opportunity in a law firm, and then afterwards, I decided to pursue the legal career here. So I just moved to Melbourne to become a lawyer. And afterwards, things happen, shits happen, and yeah, I just end up being a hospitality expert.
So, what's changed? Like, I don't know. You said you used to be a lawyer in
Sydney.
No, previously, beforehand, it's in London?
In UK.
Yeah, so he used to be in UK, guys, by the
Yeah.
way. And then for some reason, he ended up here. And then...
Yeah, I mean, I
What-
finished my law study in UK, and then I practiced in Malaysia again, and then after that, I moved to Sydney because of opportunity.
So it's just because an opportunity, that's why you decided to move there?
No, it's because I just don't find it really rewarding to work in Malaysia as a lawyer or as any career. So I feel like I need to go to somewhere to look for the opportunity that I need to live comfortably in life. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so basically that's it. I come to Australia to find more money, to support my lifestyle
To support my lifestyle.
that I want.
From Sydney onwards, how your journey has been? By the way, guys, we are in Melbourne right now.
Yeah,
not
we're in
Sydney.
Melbourne, yes.
Yeah.
But I hate Sydney and I love Melbourne. Because Sydney just way too hectic and way too busy, to be honest. Because everybody just walk in the pace that like similar to Singaporean.
Yeah.
Everybody walk really quick. Everything is like
Everyone is in
everybody want to
hurry.
everybody want to be the best. Everybody want to be the quickest, the most effective person. But in Melbourne, it's more like a moderation. It's like everybody just a bit more subtle and more chillaxing, but still moving to somewhere. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. What triggers the move to Melbourne in the
It's-
first place? So is it just because it's too overcrowded, blah blah blah?
No, it's
is there
because-
any like opportunity that approach at that time?
Not
or-
really. It's because like the internship with the law firm doesn't really end well. And
Obviously, guys.
no, because like I was being promised that of certain things that I would get at the end of the internship, but as a lawyer, I didn't put it in black and white, so they didn't fulfill the end of the promise. So I decided to move to another state, just to pursue that legal career on my own, which I did. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So when did you move to Melbourne again?
8 years ago? 8 years? 7 years? Yeah.
Yeah. So what sort of job did you... So from law firm, tell the viewers what sort of job
Well,
is that?
you have to live, you have to eat, you have to pay the bills. So I work in restaurants because my family background, I have a really strong hospitality background from my family. When I first came to Melbourne, I couldn't look for a proper law firm job because I'm not qualified yet. So I have to work different kind of jobs, I work as a waiter, I work as a waiter. Most of,
Tell them honestly, what did you
about
do?
what? I mean like 陪酒, how to say 陪酒? It's like
Scrap job.
no, it's not
Not
scrap
scrap
job.
job.
It's like, you
I
just
don't
drink
know.
with people. You just drink with people and then like people pay you.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
call it
A party boy.
party boy.
A
Party boy.
Like something, I work as a party boy for a relatively short time.
It's actually such a good job, guys.
It is such a rewarding job, but then like your lifestyle is gonna be so fucked up.
It's not prostitutions, by the way.
It's not
people
prostitution,
always,
yeah,
People
but-
always linked it to like prostitutions, but it's actually not. Like
It's more like an emotional support kind of job. But then like I wish there would be like some prostitution involved, which makes it even more rewarding. But at the end, like no, everybody just want to go there and have fun and have some drinks and make friends.
Yeah.
I make
But
lots of good friends during the party boy job.
is it always like guys and girls who goes, or
No.
like
Because like
what sort of clients that you have?
most of the time I only get clients from like the Chinese girls. Because like the venue of the job is at the different Asian KTVs around the city. So most of the people who can afford to going to all these KTVs are young Asian kids. And most of them are like, young Asian girls. Yeah.
Whoa.
So they are really loaded and with a strong family background, but they are pretty empty. They need to make friends, or when somebody is like, broke up or like need somebody to talk to, yeah, that's where they're gonna look for like, people that outside from their social circle to talk to.
like companionship, yeah?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But mostly I just go there to drink.
Yeah. Talking about that, okay, before we move to the next topic, tell the viewers how much did you get paid?
For the first
It's a lot, guys.
for the first job that I get as a party boy, I got about like 2,500 to 3,000. The hourly rate was like 125 per hour. But like you would get tips from people if you are being a really good companion. So the very first job that I got is like about 2.5 to 3K. But I drink from like 3 a.m. till 10 a.m. I was like absolutely smashed and destroyed.
That
Yeah.
is insane.
That's insane.
And
yeah.
then they paid for our drinks and everything?
Yeah. Like so you don't need to pay for anything. You just go there and drink the alcohol.
You just go there and entertain
Yeah,
people,
entertain
basically.
people. Yeah, it's just like a party
Whoa.
starter. But it really depends on which group of people that you asking you to be a party boy. Some people just like you to be a companion. Some people like you to be the party starter. Some people want you to be like the entertainer. There are many different sort of reasons, but like yeah.
Now, with this one, by the way, guys, he is really good at how many languages?
I can speak about 6.
Yeah.
But as a Malaysian, it is a given. A Malaysian Chinese, you can speak at least 3.
So which is like Melayu.
Malayu, English, Chinese, and I can speak Cantonese, which is my mother tongue. And I learned a little bit of Korean and also a little bit of Thai.
That's how it's very, very easy for him to make friends, I would say. Would you say that it helps you to make friends?
Not really.
Huh?
I don't normally go to talk to strangers to make friends, but if I am within a group that I'm comfortable with, I think it's easier for me to make friends. But if I'm alone, I'm kind of like introvert, to be honest. I won't like, just go to a random person and say like, hey, can I get your number? I think we are both kind of the same. Like, when we are within a group that like we are comfortable with, we can be really, really extrovert. We can be really, really sociable. But when we are alone, I don't think that we are that kind of outgoing. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. As I grow old, I feel like it's a bit hard to make friends. Does it make sense? Like, it's just, you have to have like a connection first.
No.
Like, for example,
As you grow older, you will feel like you can easily sense there's like an ulterior motive of somebody's actions. And you feel like it's not that.
no, but talking about that, but sometimes you go to work. For example, now you're working at Nobu, right? It's
Yeah.
just like you meet a new friends. Like you meet a new colleagues, for example.
Yeah.
And then they're very easygoing, happy chappy, just like you. But you know that they're not gonna fit in.
It's, as you grow older, you will realize that like you want to keep your social circle small and not that big like last time.
Yeah.
Because it's really tiring to maintain all these social circles. I'd say.
Right?
So fucking tiring.
I know, it feels like, I don't
like
know.
today, I don't want to come. I just want to stay at home and but yeah.
Guys, it's raining outside. It's heavy rain.
It's like
super
storm.
cold, and yeah, I don't know. But it's his only day off, so I have to drag him out of his bed.
Oh,
and-
I have other day off aside. I just don't want to spend the time with Tiffany because it's not really rewarding. And in terms of like, yeah,
He always say I'm using him, guys, but actually it's
she
the other way
is.
around.
She is using
It's actually
everybody
the other
around
way
her. To be honest, she is.
I'm such a good friend.
She is such a calculative person, but yeah, but still like we love her.
You know what? Like, it's just, I always wanted to hang out with him because, guys, every time we go out, right, it's always be a quick meal and then bye, Jason, see ya.
Yeah,
Which is I like that's it. Like, cut the chase. I just want to eat with you, and then I just want to catch up with your life, and
Yeah.
then see you later.
yeah.
But some people wants to go. Oh, guys, for all my friends, don't get me wrong. Okay, I want to hang out
Yeah,
with you all.
she
But I'm
just-
just saying with Jason only. Like with Jason, I just want to cut the chase. Like, eat quickly, catch up with his life, talk up like 30 minutes, and then bye. That's it.
I mean, you have to be effective with your time right now as you grow older. As like every single minute's count. TikTok, you are getting older, so it's like I'm not the person that like to go window shopping or whatever. If I want to get something, I would just go there and get something. I will come back home. Or if right now it's easier, I can get everything from Amazon,
Yeah.
from online. I don't even have to go out.
Beep, please beep the brand, okay? We are not getting sponsored over here.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So just online stores, yeah. Beep beep.
No, but yeah, that's what I like about him because he really like cut the chase and then just straightforward. But
Effective.
sometimes, right, when of course like I went through some bad times or he went through some bad times, I wanted to talk to him longer, but he always like in a rush. For
But
some
she always
reason.
bullshit with me. She is a really friendly person. I'm gonna give her that. But I feel like there are like a really big wall in front of her that like she doesn't let anybody to get in to that area.
What?
I feel like she has so many secrets that I don't even know. But she knows all my secrets.
Well, it's not a secret. Like, I don't keep anything hidden from you. Like, ask me anything, I will tell you. But the thing is, like, you don't even have time to ask. And I know, like, how hectic and busy your life is.
Yeah.
And then just don't want to get,
Because I have to,
You have so many friends, by the way, guys.
No, I just think that like right now it's like money is what makes me exciting right now. So I have to just keep making money. So spending time with
Whoa.
friends is kind of like a really bad investment of my time. Because they don't bring me anything actual value, but like when I'm going out with them, I have to spend more money. Imagining if I go to Party Boy, I don't need to pay for drinks, I don't need to pay for the food, I don't need to pay for the venue, but then I'm getting paid for spending time with my customer. But then like going out with them, it's like I have to invest back some money. And I don't get any money back in return. So it's a really bad investment for me.
The only time we spend is when we eat, guys. Like, we eat a lot.
we just eat a lot.
Like, we just eat a lot. When we
Yeah,
go
we
out,
both
like,
just so
next time we'll take you guys to our, lunch.
the usual eating spot.
Yeah, usually eating spree, and then we just show you whatever we ordered for like.
I think you should
review.
totally become a foodie vlogger instead of like a podcast.
This is not a podcast, Jason. This is just letting the viewers know about your life before we have fun. Like we're gonna have
okay.
more fun from now on onwards.
Sure.
But I want the viewers to know who is Jason.
Yay.
If we just put you in one frame and then they'll be like, oh, who's that guy with the fucking ugly pink? Is it pink hair?
It's a pink hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like with
I
the
just
pink
dyed my
hair.
hair 2 days ago.
So they want to know you. Like, so this is like an introductory sort of video before we
Wow.
make like even more
It seems
podcasts.
like a really big project.
It's not a big one.
It's
For
a big project. If you want to introduce any single one that in your life that's gonna appear in your video, it's
No.
gonna take so long.
I mean, like our group of friends, like how we know each other is very, very.
Magical.
I wouldn't say it's magical because we just know each other from Nobu.
No.
And then you came. No.
No.
So first,
I come to work as a casual in
in
Nobu.
Nobu.
And then like that was my first time working in Nobu. And then like right after that shift, like you as a supervisor, you invited me to go to like a gay club
Party.
together. To party together.
Yeah.
Which is not really usual for me. It's like I've been to like so many like different venues in the city to work as a casual, but nobody ever invited me to a party after my first shift.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is pretty magical for me. It's really like spontaneous.
Yeah, it's very spontaneous, guys.
Yeah, so
Because
it's like,
so he came for a shift, and
Yeah.
that same night we have this like I don't know, is it a farewell or birthday party at the gay club? And then
it's
me,
bold, right? Is it bold?
yeah,
It's bold.
and
Yeah.
me knowing him being a gay, I was like,
No way.
let's go
I look
party
so straight.
after work. Let's go party after work, right? Let's go to what is it?
Poof
What is
Doof.
the name? Poof Doof. Yeah, let's go to Poof Doof. And his
Yes.
eyes just like wow, light
Because
up.
I've never been to a gay club. So,
yeah, yeah. At that time, he never been.
Even now, I've only been there once with you. That's it.
Yeah, actually, that's the only first.
That's
time.
the only time the music sucks there. Yeah. By the way, yeah, the music sucks there, but yeah,
we,
there are a lot
we
of
are
hot
not
guys.
spreading hatred here, okay?
Yes.
We still love Poof Doof.
Oh, we're not getting sponsored.
Yeah, but we have to support them.
Yeah,
okay?
support.
We
Yeah,
still
the
love
LGBT
them.
plus.
But please,
Yeah, yeah.
get us a express entry, please. We don't want to
yeah.
queue.
Yeah, or
Because-
like we can go there and take a vlog or something.
but yeah, that was the first time we kind of met, and then I've never seen him again.
Yeah, until much later.
I don't know until six months.
Until I come for a proper interview to work as a full time
yes, and
in
then,
Nobu, and I
yeah.
asked her to say some good things about me with the manager before the interview, and
Yeah.
I don't think that she did because like
Bro.
but the manager did hire me and at the end based on my competency. Not
No.
No.
Do you know? She asked me. She's like, "Do you know this person?" And he said he went to the club, to the gay club with you. I was like, "Bro, who said that to the manager?"
I say
At
that.
like a first interview, like, "Hey, I know Stephanie from a gay club
I
last time.
didn't
She
say
invited
Stephanie.
me."
I said I know quite a few people from the venue because we went to the gay club together.
Oh my
No,
God.
no. She asked me why would I want to join Nobu. I say out of all the venues that I have worked with in the past years, Nobu is the only one that actually make me feel a bit inclusive.
Whoa.
Like a
But
team
at that
member.
time, at that time, yeah?
At that
At that
time, yeah.
time.
But now it's just a shithole, yeah. Yay.
Yeah, I don't. That's how we become friends, by the way, guys. And then with the rest of the people that
Team
you guys
members.
gonna you
gangs.
guys gonna get to know, it's also from Nobu, by the way. So yeah, we made strong connections through
By
work.
working,
yeah,
yeah.
through work. I think, and in Australia, I find that it's very hard to make friends.
It is.
Unless you have like a proper job or like you going to study or anything, it's very, very hard to make friends because in this kind of society that
Like
we live in
momentum,
now.
you know, everybody just like kind of like, you know, rushing and doing things that they have to do every day.
Yeah.
There's like everybody have like a to-do list to do every day.
No, actually, they have this phone wall in front of them. Even like nowadays in the tram, right? You always see them like this, like talking.
Who, like,
I don't know.
I
It's
think
just like they
it's
have
like-
to
it's
look
like a
up and
safe
see the
zone.
world.
It's like a safe zone. Like even though when I'm in the lift, I can't really use my phone. I can't do anything with it, but I will still look at my phone. Do you know what I mean?
But yeah, it's actually nobody's saying good morning to anyone anymore when they bump into each other on the lift, which is very weird. Like I found it very, I don't know. It's just like
Unsettling.
yeah.
But
when I say it to the person that I met at the lift, and they'll be like,
like, is there
"Are
something
you
wrong with
okay?
you?
Yeah, are you okay? Like,
But-
which word you come
But
from?"
I think if you go to like a cafe or something, people say good morning to you is acceptable. But like in the lift within my building, if someone says hi good morning, I was like hi good morning. But like I would just feel it's a bit awkward because I don't even know you.
See, he's one of them, guys.
Yeah, I am the.
I don't
I told you
know.
I'm not that outgoing anymore.
It-
But I think it changes because like when 10 years ago when I first came to Australia, everybody was really friendly. Like you will always see people saying like, oh good morning, how is it?
Yeah.
But now it's like everybody just more like focusing on
Themselves
the phone.
and the phone. Yeah, honestly.
Because
And then
there's
you
so
know
many
what?
things you can do in the phone.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? When you say good morning once and then someone didn't reply you, and you feel like,
I would never say good morning again.
I would never say, yeah, exactly.
I think
but-
that's me as well. I think I did sometimes before with someone and then they didn't say it back and I feel like that's it. I won't do that anymore.
Yeah, like even at work, guys. Like when I see, okay, my bosses or someone that I directly know, they will say good morning back. But if it's like someone in the company that I may know from like, I don't know, Slack or whatever, and then I bump into them and I say good morning and they didn't say it ever again, I'll be like, no, I'm
You
not
mean
gonna say
when you
it.
work in the office it's different, right? Everybody say good morning.
Yeah,
back.
but sometimes they don't say good morning back. I don't know if they put like a earphone on or something. It's just sometimes like, I don't know.
I think it will be really awkward if you don't say good morning back in the office because it's like such a small
it's not
a
small at all.
small space.
We have 1,000 people now across 2 buildings.
1,000.
I know
people.
them through their profile picture.
1,000 people.
Yeah, actually, we are growing so
Oh
big.
my god, a scamming company.
Then don't get to that, guys. Okay.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, no. She has signed a confidential agreement.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Talking about friendship.
By the way, that day your boss came to eat. I kind of want to introduce. Oh, Tiffany asked me to take good care of you, but I just don't dare because like it was so busy.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it's like he's so nice. He tipped us so much. I think 200.
But his
His
wife
girlfriend is
is
so
so-
pretty. Is it wife or girlfriend?
girlfriend. She's a supermodel.
Obviously, the girl only love him for the money.
No lah. He's such a good guy.
He is, but without the money, he's not.
But he's the one who very upfront about like family.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
really?
the other guy is not. Yeah, he's very very close because he's the one who run the company.
One of them is white, right?
Yeah.
So
Anyhow, don't talk about my boss.
Yes,
sorry guys, we
sorry.
just have like a little pep talk over here. But yeah, talking about friendship, right? How do you see yourself like when you're surrounded with friends? Do you feel like these days, I'm talking about these days, like
these days,
as a 35 years old guy.
33. Excuse me, 33. 33 years
33-year-old
old guy.
guy.
I used to think that I am more comfortable with like a really big social circle. I enjoy being someone that everybody know, and like I have like great connections. I used to think like that. But right now, I just feel like maintaining all this social circle and social connections is actually extremely tiring. So I try to like keep it small and compact. And most of the time, I'm like a people pleaser
I
around my
know,
friends.
he's a very people pleaser, by the way.
I just like to please people.
He's like the clown of the team, like of the group. Like
I'm like the sugar daddy of the group. Yeah.
No, I mean like he always bring like this positive energy everywhere he go. But again, it's because of his yapping and then he's talking shit, kind of.
We all talk shit.
I know, but you talk more shit
I can
than
smoke,
us.
right?
Yeah.
I can smoke, right? Wait.
Yeah, you can.
I can wait.
This is safe space, bro. You can do anything.
Safe space. I can jerk off then.
No, you can't. Excuse you. This is very explicit. Please censor that one, okay, editor.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Don't
Beep,
don't
and then,
vape. It's
and
not
then
good.
and then scream on me.
I mean, I'm trying to promote a good message. Don't
Actually,
vape. It's not a good thing.
Yeah. Now talking about the happy chappy Jason, right? Have you ever feel like drained?
Drain.
Yeah. Like, have you ever feel like I'm
had enough.
Yeah, like I had enough.
Yeah.
And then what usually you do? Like when you're in the full room of people, and then you feel like, oh, I'm so drained, like I'm done. Do you ever just like walk out?
Okay, let me let me just ask you these questions. Like when there's only two of us, when there's only two people in the room, and you're one of them, and the other person don't say anything, and you don't say anything, it's like a dead silence. Do you think you will be the first person who say something out, or you will be the one that comfortably waiting for the other person to say something out to break the silence?
I would.
You will say something out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I can't really deal with the dead silence. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's just way too awkward for me. So even though I don't have anything good to say, I will still say something out because I don't want.
Just for the sake of saying.
Yeah. So far, I haven't met someone that I can be like comfortably just don't say anything and just stay in the room and just do our own thing. I think that would be a really.
Is it even with your boyfriend?
With my boyfriend, I thought I can,
He have
but
a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend.
Yeah,
But my boyfriend is, at first I thought that he is happy with that because I will be doing things in my study room and then like he'll be watching TV outside. But then like slowly he was like telling me that he actually hoped that we are staying in the same space. I said, so what do you mean the same space? I said, we are in the same house. But then like, it's just that I am in front of my laptop and you are in front of the TV. It's still considering the same space. But then like she said like, she wants more physical presence. He wants a more physical presence. And then like, yeah. So I just feel like, that's why I feel a little bit uncomfortable as well when I was with him because I feel like I need to constantly doing something around him to make him feel like I am there.
But that's not how love's supposed to be.
It's not love, it's a relationship. Love is unreal. Love is a really weird concept that people think that people just idealize the concept of love way too much. Love is not really existing. I think maybe with parents and family there is love, but at the end of the day, everybody just loves themselves. Everybody just so selfish, and having a relationship is not equivalent to love.
Now you're saying this makes me wonder. So what do you think about like the concept of love then? What different the relationship and then the love? Being in love.
Okay, having a relationship is just like you just have like a company in life that like, going with you through certain phases of life. But then like love for me is really high level and really hard to achieve because like I think you can show love the most when you do something that is outside of your comfort zone or you're gonna do things that is not convenient
wait,
to you
wait.
for someone.
So this is just a different love language then?
No.
Do you think? No? Like the way you're receiving love is by someone doing something to you, by giving you like a word of affirmations or anything. Have you ever taken that test?
Yeah, the five love language test, I did. I just don't know, like, as you get older in life, and then you will realize everybody doing something, there is an ulterior motive behind it. And most of the time, you will be experienced enough to sense that kind of intention and motives. And then like I feel like that's not love. Like, let's say that if I am really broke and if I don't have the money to sustain my lifestyle, I don't think my boyfriend will want to have a relationship with me. And same goes to the friend. If I am the one that can't even have like a proper lifestyle, I have to like, getting free food and borrowing money from my friends, then my friends won't be my friends. Everything has a package. Everyone is a package, I would say.
Yeah, I would say the same as well. I definitely agree. So the most important question is, so do you love your boyfriend or not?
I do like him. Love is a bit hard because I don't think that like either of us reached the level of love yet. But we are moving there. We are moving there. I think. I hope.
Well,
I guess.
This has to be very.
Yeah.
I like him, but I don't love him.
Yeah. I mean, I like to spend time with Tiffany, but I don't love her, right?
Bitch.
I mean, I do love her some way.
Somehow.
But, yeah,
some
some
days.
No, somewhere around there. But then like, it just keep dropping to like and maybe sometimes to hate, and then it will go back to love again. And then like it's just like infatuating,
Because I'm not useful to him, guys.
Yeah, she is not.
Yeah, he only love people that are useful to him.
Yeah, I have to be really calculative now.
So what is your love language?
Love
Like
language.
after taking the test and everything, so what did they say about your love language?
Words of affirmation, gifts, act of
Really?
service.
Oh, act of service, 100% is you.
Yeah, so it's like there are
You
a
make
few,
your boyfriend.
but I
You
would
make
say,
your boyfriend clean your house, bro.
But I would say the top one that like is my love language is the words of affirmation, because my favorite gifts from people is a card.
Oh my god.
It's like, when people write you a birthday card or like write you a postcard or something, it's like, when is the last time that we actually take the pen and the paper to write something for someone? I think it's really rare.
But I don't know you're this kind of person.
I am.
Just
I told
because,
you.
like,
I told everybody I don't like expensive gifts.
But
said,
I get you the happy birthday card, and where is it? Never there.
it is still there. The one in the Gucci card still there. Honestly, it's
Really?
like I store every single card that was given by me by other people.
Oh yeah, me too actually.
Like 20 years ago, my friend gave me a card. I still keep it in my wallet.
I don't know it's you.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like him at all, guys. I
no,
thought he's just like
it
money
is.
hungry.
I keep telling everybody that I like this kind of stuff, but then like everybody just don't believe me, and everybody think I only like expensive stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not like Stephanie. Stephanie only likes expensive stuff, but I'm not. I like to be sentimental. I like to see the words, the emotions that people give to you.
But
Yeah.
talk is cheap. Word is cheap.
Words is not cheap. Talk is cheap. When you take the time and the bother to write down something that how you feel about this person, I think it is not cheap, and it's like your exam result with this person for this year. But I rarely write cards to people. I rarely, because my
Yeah.
handwriting is crazy.
It's like, here's your gift. Bye.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah,
he didn't
I would
sometimes he
like-
didn't even wrap it.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I just
already
give-
know
yeah.
what he's gonna give me. Like, here's your gift.
Yeah, I just like to.
It's very practical.
Yeah, I'm very practical.
Yeah, it's
because,
very
because people around me,
practical
they are all
person.
very practical. Nobody being really emotional yet.
I am.
You're not. You're the most practical person out of all my friends.
I'm very straightforward. I was like, here's your gift.
Yeah.
But I do wrote like last year, right? Happy birthday card.
Yeah, you
This year-
did.
this year
Last year
didn't.
you did, but this year you didn't.
Because it's just
The moment-
it's early. I give him early birthday.
The moment that I saw you giving me a box of macaroons, I know something is not going well. Because Stephanie always like to give people extra stuff when she thinks that what she gave originally is not good enough. She will put in all the like the small treats and then to make it look like it looks a bit nicer. It's a little bit like a cheapo kind of action, but like yeah.
I give you something special.
I
give
know,
you,
yeah.
like, 100
I
wish,
really appreciate that
100
one.
wish of what is it? Luck? Is it luck? Is it a good luck wish?
Yeah, it's like a
A Chinese good luck wish
Yeah.
gold bar, right? Yeah, that's what I give him, guys.
1 second. Because
One second.
my boyfriend is suspecting me with someone.
Are you serious?
I mean, honestly, it's like I used to be the insecure one in the relationship. I always think that my boyfriend gonna cheat on me. But right now, it's like I don't think that I have that kind of insecurity in terms of relationship, because I think I'm the best boyfriend ever. And if he thinks that he can find someone else better, then it is his luck. Is to find someone that is better than me, because I am the best. I mean, I treated him
the
the best.
self-confidence guy. That's
treated
why I
him
love
the
my friend.
best.
No, actually, he treats his boyfriend really well.
Yes.
They just move in how many months together?
6 months now.
6 months together, and then the boyfriend cook, clean, do everything.
Yeah, he's my nanny, and
and then
like,
Jason is the breadwinner.
yeah, yeah, sort of. Yeah, I don't want to be the breadwinner, but yeah.
He have to because he's the gold daddy, sugar daddy in the
I'm not a sugar
relationship.
daddy. I need a sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy in the relationship.
Yeah.
Now talking about relationship, right? How hard is it to date as a Asian gay man in Melbourne?
Melbourne, it is extremely hard. It's extremely competitive, and everybody is extremely toxic. Just because I'm not really into the gay scene, but I'm just more into the gay hookup culture in Melbourne. But I would say the Asian gay people here are all really fake.
Why you explicitly say Asian?
I just don't know. There are many rice queens in Melbourne. So rice queen is like a term that like we use, saying that like the foreigners that are really into Asians. Like there are many people here that actually refer themselves as a rice queen because they are really into Asians. And this group of Asian people that like always think that they are like, a very valuable commodity, and then like, that they don't want to like simply date anybody to downgrade themselves. I got a feeling it's like that. This is a really dangerous kind of statement. But I just feel like in general, it's really hard to date as a gay person. Not only Asian, it's really hard to date as a gay person because guys are just generally more into thinking using their lower part of the body, which is their and so it's a
like
bit hard.
let's catch up, guys. Come over.
Yeah, I want to
Netflix and chill.
I want to non-stop, to be honest. Because I feel like I'm getting older. If I get older, I have to be the one that is like, buying for the services instead of like having it for free. Yeah.
That's the purpose of having a boyfriend. So you can be like...
But you get bored.
Jamie,
Okay,
please.
let's just face it, like, in today's age and life, everybody can have like the entertainment very spontaneous. Like we can look at our phone, we can search everything, we can watch anything that we want. Which means people are really easily to get bored at a certain thing if it's getting way too common or you're getting used to it. So I think people just in general just have like a shorter kind of like attention phase towards something that they're getting used to. So I'm not saying that like my boyfriend is not hot. I'm not saying that like I am a really slutty person. Maybe I am, but I just like to have sex with different people because it's more exciting. It's different, but it doesn't reflect that like I want to cheat yet. But yes,
Cheat yet?
No, yeah, I don't want to cheat yet because I still want to be in a relationship with my boyfriend.
I want to be faithful. Tell them.
Yeah, I am still very faithful. Otherwise, I won't be doing all this shit with my boyfriend. But in general, I will still think that I want to fuck around before I get old.
So will you ever see yourself getting married then?
No, never.
So you're just gonna be in like partnership? Like
No, not even partnership. I feel like just boyfriend is a term that I will use for the rest of my life. I won't have a partner.
Oh my god, this is very, very scary.
Because I can't trust anybody.
Why?
Because like, if I want to call someone like a hubby or like a partner or something, I mean I have to trust him like a family. And so far, I don't think I will be able to have that kind of faith at humanity. Because
even with your current boyfriend?
Huh?
Even with your current boyfriend, you don't have that.
I don't think so.
You shouldn't even call him a boyfriend. Like I
Shut the
love my
fuck
boyfriend
up.
so much. No, like actually, I trust him with all my heart, and then I will go to him for anything.
So does he know how much money that you owe?
Yeah, of course.
And you know
I
how
don't.
much
I
money
don't
that
owe
he
any
owes?
money.
Yeah, exactly. That is not true. You must have owned like. Do you know what I mean? It's like if I can comfortably show him how much money that I have currently and how much debt that I have to pay. I
know. Like unpack yourself, right?
Yeah, like you have to like show like the transparency.
This is what I have. This is what I'm facing. This is the struggle that I have. Will you still accept me?
Yeah, I don't think.
Is that how you do? Is
Yeah.
that what you think?
I don't think many people will stay after knowing how much I owe or how much I own or how much responsibility I actually have. That
But what's the point of having a partner then?
the point is to like. That's why I say having a
So-
relationship. It just
So what is the point of staying with this one current person if there is no benefits from it?
like you have to stop being so greedy. It's like, I stay with him because you can't just asking for too much. You can't ask for like faithfulness, hotness, and richness all in one boyfriend. Like at the moment, I can get happiness from my current boyfriend. That's why I'm happily to stay with him. If you ask for stability, you ask for like richness, career path, or whatever, it's like it's not there. But like I would still want to choose to stay with him because I'm not that greedy now. I just want to fulfill one purpose at one time.
Of course, you can't find like the whole package in one person, right? But what I'm trying to say is like, what is the point? Like, what is the
Because
point
it
of
still makes me
being...
happy.
Okay.
Like he still provide me like things that like is intangible.
Comfort.
It's intangible, like like not just money or whatever, but then like it's like companionship and comforts, and like he was there when I was sad, and he is able to make me happy when I was sad. Yeah, when I'm down, he is able to bring me up a little bit.
So is it just because you're scared to be lonely? Like you? Because
Yeah.
I know you have family here.
Yeah.
Like you have your brother, your sister who already been married and everything. Is it like because just
Not
so
really.
you are not lonely, or you have someone? Okay, the concept of having a boyfriend, right? For me personally, it's always I want someone that I can maybe be, this is different because I'm a woman and then
Yeah,
I'm a straight
I'm gay.
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like I want to have someone that I can run to and I can talk anything and everything to him. Like I can be as open as
But you're having a long distance relationship.
I am. Exactly. That's why communication is the key. Like
So you
I
just need
have-
somebody to talk to. Why don't you just talk to ChatGPT?
No, honestly, with my job and everything, it's very draining. Like it's a lot of effort, and we talk about
In
it every
scamming
day.
people.
Yeah. We talk about it every day, like how hard it is. Like because my main job is talking to people, and then on top of that, I still have to talk to my boyfriends daily to keep him up to date with with my
this
life.
is even more tiring. then.
Exactly, it is tiring, but I'm willing to put an effort for it, and then
Because?
hopefully, yeah, because I'm hoping that it's gonna work somehow, and then I love him very much. Love for me is like
Or you love his money.
meeting your other half.
Stop making it sound so classy and whatever. If he doesn't have the money,
I'm not.
that is not love, okay? See, that is what I'm talking about. It's like even though like Stephanie trying to put a glamour, like try to like make all the words like sound so sweet and sentimental and so glamorous, but at the end of the day, the ulterior motive is really really clear.
What is my ultimate motive?
No, if her partner is not that capable or comfortable with a certain level kind of financial thing, then like you won't do all those. You know what I mean?
It's not true.
That is true.
No, I'm okay. I got what you mean right there. I got what you mean, but
that is a,
that is that is why you have to be selective. That is why you have to be smart about it. And I know like my current boyfriend, he's very good at what he's doing, and then he's the opposite of me. I can't save money. So okay,
yeah,
I tell you this story.
We all can tell.
I tell you this story, right? So my mom and dad actually never teach us how to save money. Like you can
then you can tell how rich her family is.
No, but like my sisters can vouch for me that growing up they never teach us this kind of lesson, which is very important for me. Like this is something that they never taught us how to do, and then we do it based on what we see, right? Like monkey see, monkey do. So I saw how my parents managing their money, which is very, very bad, guys. Don't like this is shouldn't be like happening if we take like precautions before, because they just spend. They never show us, hey, you know what? You have to work to earn something. Never. They always just give, and then they always show you. That's how they show love, basically. Like my mom and dad, they're never really like affection towards their.
But they're just showing you materialistic stuff.
Yeah. And then they never ever make us do something to earn it. That's why we never appreciate money.
That's how rich kids being raised
no,
up.
even rich kids, they're not telling them what to do. Like they're now making them work. Like, oh, you have to do house chores in order for you to get pocket money. But that never happened to us. Money just and growing up, I think like that's what makes me this kind of person. Like I always
A very
spend.
financially disabled person.
I wouldn't say that. Like I still can eat comfortably. I live comfortably, and then
With no savings.
well, I took a chance on stuff. Like I put my money on crypto. I put my money on my friends who opening a new business. You know, these kind of little things. Of course, you don't make a smart investment early age. I don't know. I'm still.
Yeah,
I
still
feel like I'm
figuring out.
old.
We are still all figuring out how to do things.
I know. And I always think like it's never too late. And as long as I can sustain myself and there is income, I would never be worried about money.
I think that is nothing wrong with not saving, because like as long as you know that you are capable of keep making money.
Yeah, that's what I.
And you have like
Yeah.
you have like insurance. When the bad days come, then you have insurance to cover yourself. Then that is good enough.
And then the thing is like now when you fall, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna catch you. Like not your friends, not your family, because they already have their own
Yeah, you should.
thing. That's why you have to be able to sustain yourself. Like you
That's
have
why I
to,
say it's like you should
Yeah.
never ever rely on somebody when you are going down.
Yeah, 100%. I would never rely on anybody.
Yeah, I would
Like,
never ever rely on anybody
Yeah.
on going down. I would never ever borrow money from anybody else. Even though I need to, I will borrow the money from bank.
No, you can
Because
borrow me.
No, because like if you borrow the money from
You can borrow me so I can charge you.
okay, shut up. So I'm just saying that if you borrow money from friends, like it will bring you more negative impact in terms of your reputation or in terms of the relationship between your friends and you. But if you borrow the money from bank, the only thing you have to pay is just interest.
Yeah.
But you will get better credit score if you're able to pay it back, and you will get a better reputation with the banks, which is really good in general. But if you borrow money from a friend, I can only think of so many negative things that could happen, that could have gone wrong in terms of your friendship with this person if you borrow the money from them. The closer that I am with certain people, I would never ever borrow money from them. I would never ever borrow money from anybody. I would borrow it from a bank.
Yeah, I would say the same.
I would
Yeah.
pay the freaking interest, and I don't want people to have the chance to question me, my integrity.
Yeah. My dad always told me, right, that when you go to your friends, like even if you are struggling, even if you are really, really struggling, you shouldn't run to anyone and then tell them that you are really struggling. You should.
Oh, that I can't.
I mean, like, no. I'm saying money-wise.
Oh, money-wise, yeah.
Yeah, money-wise, like not saying about like your life or whatever. I'm saying like money-wise. If you are in like if you only have like $1 or even minus on your bank account, you shouldn't tell your friends that you are because
But
like
isn't-
you said,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
What friends can do? They're just gonna maybe laugh about you behind your back and then I
Or
don't
like,
know,
you know,
just talking shit about you with
yeah.
other people.
I think in general, like human nature is like this. And then like when you're doing really well, you also don't want to tell people because like people are really evil in general. Because like nobody want to see you doing better than them.
Oh my god,
Do you
that's
know
so
what I
not
mean?
true.
That is true.
I want to see you do good. I want to see you
but
actually succeeding.
you are exception. Oh, you are exception. But like, I'm just saying that in general, when you are doing really well in life, and then like not everyone would like to celebrate your victory together. But
Yeah,
most,
100%.
But most people are just very jealous in general, and they will want to see you coming down.
But that's why you choose people. That's why you choose people who you want to be around with. If they don't bring a good a good impact, what's the point? Once upon a time, I used to don't say names, but I used to be very, very close with like a friend,
Which one?
a very, very close friend. And then one day I see in her eyes that when I tell her something good happened to me, they
Yeah.
always like just brushing it off as if like, it's just a small achievement. What is it for you?
Who is
And
that?
then
Is it somebody I know?
yeah, obviously. Our
my
friend
God.
circle is very small, Jason, like to be honest. But then after that, I completely stopped hanging out. Like I still call her my friends. And then if someone asks me like, would you still consider? Yeah, I would still consider her as a friend. But I'm just
Not-
saying like some people, like even the closest friend that you have, sometimes they don't even celebrate your victory. They always think like, it's I don't know. It's not a biggie. It's just a small achievement. Yeah, you have to celebrate your friend's small achievement because that small achievement is what driven them to be like successful, to be
Yeah,
like
to keep motivated to do
Yeah.
something even more.
yeah. But
But yeah, that's why it's like you have to be with someone that like actually. That's why it's really hard. How can you tell? I can't tell. Like
because you're blind.
no,
I
I'm
can
not
tell.
blind. I'm just being really.
You know how to tell when you go to them very excitingly, like, oh my god, I got this new job. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And then they say, do you know what they say? Oh, it's a scam.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like a proper job. Like yourself also think that it's not a proper job.
No, I was a bit more worried because I was in Indonesia, remember? So I'm scared that I'm wasting my time coming back to Melbourne to nothing, like to absolutely nothing. But thank God, guys, the company is actually legit. And then,
Yeah, it's a very legit company,
Yeah, it's
but
very
it's
legit
not
company.
up for a good purpose. But yeah. And
But yeah, but
no more further information because otherwise then like we're gonna get sued.
yeah, but yeah, it's very, very legit company. But I'm just saying like this. That's.
But
kind
do you
of small,
enjoy
small
doing
thing.
that?
To be honest with you,
I don't think that like
No, to be honest with you, that I have a good day and bad days, and I feel like it's part of the job. What's the difference between my job and then Mahogany host? It's pretty much the same.
It's pretty much the same,
Yeah,
but
but
then, like-
Mahogany host wearing suit. That's the only difference.
But you could
And
have
then
made
they're real
people,
person.
go to be really wealthy to be really broke.
How about Mahogany host? You have to lose certain amount of money to be able to eat in Nobu.
true.
To be able to get the dining voucher in Crown. For your informations, you have to lose certain amount of money, or you have to wager
Spend.
certain amount of money. Spend means maybe you lose some, you win some, right? But most of the time, you know the answer is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So then, what's the difference between me and them? It's just that they wearing the suit.
It looks like a paradise.
It is. See, it's shining through on you.
Yeah.
We cannot show you guys, but I wish we
But
could.
like,
But
why you can't? I don't think you can tell from the camera, but like it looks like a paradise because like the lights just threaded. Like shedding the lights through the clouds is so pretty. Yeah.
See, I have a blessing. I'm living in a
Yeah,
penthouse.
because you have the money to stay in this kind of house.
No,
It's a penthouse.
yeah, it is a penthouse, but
Yeah.
yeah, I share it with
Then you can tell how comfortable Stephanie is.
two other friends,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
But yeah. Okay,
Uh,
moving on to the other.
I'm getting
subject.
tired.
I know. You don't like to talk much, and then I think this is the longest time we ever talk to each other.
Yeah, I think
To
so.
be honest.
And I'm hungry too. Can we go to eat at Gimlet or something?
Why you have to be gimlet? Are you that craving?
I had never been.
But today is Saturday night. There's no.
Then
way
we
you're
can
gonna
go
get-
somewhere else then, like somewhere nice. Not Hai Di Lao. I hate Hai Di Lao.
Go eat the Malaysian then.
I don't care.
Can't be too fancy all the time. You're almost losing your job. He's fighting with the manager, by the way, guys.
I'm not losing my job. I'm getting another job.
Oh yeah, I'm saying he's about to lose job. That's why
No.
he have he's in the constant job search now.
He has no right to fire me.
No, I'm just saying that okay, he have issues with his manager where he's into like shouting. Is it shouting competitions behind the closed door, and then it's just two of them. So there is absolutely no witnesses, which is according to the company policy, it's not legal. But yeah, I feel like he have a huge grudge against you. What did you do wrong at workplace?
I don't know, to be honest.
I
I
think
know why he hates me.
I
But
think just because you always like hyper. You always do things in a split second and you're doing good, and then that's why he doesn't like it. Or he just wanted someone to blame.
I think so.
I think he got told off by someone, right? So he have to name one person.
Which is me.
Yeah. But you are just a host.
No,
you are
no.
an MD.
No, but I'm seriously, I just don't understand the reason that I'm getting so down is not because of him, because I know that he is a jerk ass since the beginning, but you know, like the two other
Is jackass is the proper word?
douchebag.
Okay.
And then I feel like nobody will stand with me because of his position.
Yeah, absolutely, Jason. Who the
Yeah,
fuck
but
are
then
you?
like, even though everybody know that I did the right thing, I
Yeah.
did the good thing, but then like everybody, like if he is the one that pressing the blame on me, like nobody will say anything for me.
100%.
Why?
Because he is the restaurant manager and you're just a staff. And then he have every reason to manipulate people surround him. He can go to higher up and says, you actually made a mistake. And then you don't know what he said to the higher up. So he can say whatever he said. It's just easy for him to make you a scapegoat because you're just a staff. Unless if he blame an assistant manager, because this assistant manager will have access to the documents or anything that she can see, right? Like, like what this person said to the higher up.
No,
is
but
it
he is
true
doing
or
such
not?
a shit job in terms of like running the venue, and then like everybody is suffering because of his action. I just wish people have the courage, the guts to stand with me and say something.
They don't because they
Yeah.
love their job and then they won't
they
get
love
this
their
kind of
money.
money. Yeah. Well, it is what it is and you know it. It's just a politic at work. It's just a politic at work. You know
No.
what I mean?
I know, but still, it makes me feel sad. Like even though like our close friend,
I know. Don't mention name, please.
like no, it's like I truly appreciate, like, you know, she's trying to cheer me up or whatever, but then like I know at the end of the day, because she is having a really good career progression
Yeah.
in terms of in the venue, but then like, there's no way that she's gonna ruin that path for me, which I don't expect her to do that. But then like, why do I have to work so hard and I'm doing the right thing but nobody will back me up?
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to HR.
Are you really?
No,
See? You're just No, I'm just saying like
it's not because of my visa conditions and whatever. Like, let's say that
I know,
if
actually.
my next job interview is going well, I don't think it will go well because like I don't think they are ready to sponsor someone, or they're not ready to hire someone to be the assistant manager with such a temporary visa condition. But like, I will still go for the sake of experience.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But who knows they're gonna say yes because they're desperate. You never
They
know.
changed 4 assistant manager in a year.
I think the venue is a bit
Oh.
yeah. I mean nothing can beat Nobu, but yeah.
I mean, like
hopefully-
they are like an outdoor venue. Like in Melbourne, you can experience 4 seasons in a day. So I think it's really bad in general for the outdoor venue to do well.
Yeah.
Because it really depends on the weather.
Yeah,
and it's so
100%.
uncertain. How can the venue be doing great when they're relying on the weather to be great to make good money?
yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like yesterday, I was supposed to go to the venue and eat, and then like it was so rainy and windy. I said, I'm not going.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, it's just a pub. Is it like a pub?
No, it's a
sort of bar?
restaurant.
But they advertise it as a bar.
Hmm?
Yeah, they advertise it as a bar. That's the name. There's a friend's question. Remember?
I'm pretty sure it's from a friend that like we both know who is it.
Yeah. It
Is
is.
it she, right?
No, it's 4 people.
4?
Yeah.
Who? Okay, you can go through the question and then we can go to eat. I'm so starving. We can continue next time.
No, there's no more next time. Next time it's gonna be
you know that I won't come, right? That's why
yeah. I know you, and you'll be like, no, this is it. Like this is the
I'm not
first
getting paid.
and last.
This is I don't feel energized to do this.
So one of the questions says, what is your relationship with your parents currently? And then say it briefly and tell the viewers how they meant to you.
My parents,
Yeah.
my family and my parents are always my top priority. No matter whatever happens to them, it's like they are my top priority and they are always my top responsibility that I need to take on for the rest of my life. Because you can't choose your parents, you can't change your parents. They are the person who brought me into this life and they did what they can to bring me up to this stage. And so they are very important to me. They're the most important thing in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as Asian kids, we always have this kind of thoughts,
Mindset.
right? Yeah, because
Yeah.
like we owe it to our parents.
Yeah, like, cause like, you know, people around you will say it's like, oh, you have to study hard, you have to do well to repay your parents' hard work nowadays, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I was under this kind of constant kind of like installation of mindsets. And I genuinely think my parents work hard for their kids, which is me and my siblings.
Yeah.
So
and
I think it is my responsibility to let them have like a pretty good life
then,
in general. Yeah.
So what is the next step for you to make sure that they're gonna have like a good steady life then?
I can't be with them physically.
Yeah.
That's why it's like in terms of like financial part, I always, as the eldest son, I have to be the one that contributed the most. Yeah, and I think to be honest, it's like money is the most important thing. If you don't have money, even though you are physically with them, I don't think they will have a really happy life.
Yeah, 100%. I think all of parents wants is the presence
Money.
of their kids and money.
I mean, you can be present, like, you know, virtually, or you can like, you know, you can go back like once in a while, but like, you know, at the end of the day, we all have our own life to deal with. And then like I think the parents also want to have their own space, but just provide them the money.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Yeah.
My mom always bullshitting me and by saying like, all I want is just for my kids to be around me and then I want
Yeah,
you
because
to
your
be
parents
good."
are rich.
No, but we all know it's not true.
Why?
Because they want money.
As
Like,
well?
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Because my mom and dad divorced, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So she kind of like my responsibility, my and my sister's responsibility now. I mean, my dad still provide lah, but there is no prenup, there is no agreement or anything. And as you know, my dad has 2 wives. So obviously my dad only gonna focusing on providing on one because my mom
my God,
chose
that's
to
so-
divorce.
This is like a rich family kind of issue
No,
that I don't even actually been exposed to, but yeah.
But yeah, that's the harsh truth. But yeah, always.
I just want to ask this, like, to all the viewers, how many of your parents actually cheated?
Oh my god.
I honestly think every single couples in this world that have cheated.
Oh my
Because like
god.
when my dad had an affair with someone, and then like I was like really down, I was really depressed, and then like all my friends who came to console me actually say that it's like, don't worry, actually my family have the same issue. I'm telling you, 11 of them, but like 10 out of 10 people who come and console me, everybody said they have the same issue. Like, you know, but like most of the parents, they just keep it within the family, and the outsider, they don't know. But inside the family, everybody know, like, you know, it's either their mom cheated or the dad cheated, and then but they still want to keep the pretenses up as a family. That's why nobody outside know about it. But most of the people who come and console me did say that like they have the same problem.
I mean, I don't know because nobody come to console me, okay? I know from the fact that when I was a little, my dad actually asked me to come with him to see his side chick. And
Side
that
chick?
side chick, yeah, that's so my dad has 2 wives, right? On top of that, he's seeing this police woman.
It's the third.
Yeah. And then that police woman actually hang out with me and my dad as like a family. We went to a restaurant, we went to eat, and then she gave me Barbie. She bribed me with like lots of toys and everything.
That's
and I
good
would
for you
shut-
then.
And then you know what's the most stupidest thing that my dad ever think? That I wouldn't tell my mom.
Yes.
I did tell my mom. I straight away told my mom I got this Barbie
From
a
auntie.
policeman. No, I said from a policeman.
Uh-huh.
Right? My mom was like, huh? From a policeman, how come? And then she dig, and a month later they know that
Then
she knows that my dad has an affair.
Your dad made a really bad choice in choosing which daughter that she choose.
He loves me so much. Like he used to take me everywhere. Like
But
he used
after
to
that,
have so much
no
trust
more.
in me. Absolutely, because he thought I can keep a secret. I love my mom so much, right? And then
Do you?
yeah, but I'm just saying like as a kid, I never take sides. Like I'm in the middle. Even when they're fighting, I'm still in the middle. I'm the middle girl, right? I would console them, blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't know. Like I have to tell them.
No matter how
I
much
couldn't keep
how much
secret.
middle you are, right? I think that would be like a preference. Like, do you like your mom? Do you love your
my
mom more? Or do you
God.
like your dad more?
I think I would love my mom more because my mom, like as annoying as she is, and we fight a lot. And she, among three, right, among my actual sister, I got hit the most. Like my younger sister JJ, she never got hit
I
at all.
from your side of the story, but you never know her side of the story. But
No.
I'm just saying that like I used to love my mom way more than I love my dad. But as I grow older, I realized that like I love my dad more.
Why?
Because my mom, I used to think that my mom is the smartest person in the world. And she is the one that like running the family. So my mom is like the queen in the family. My dad is just like a server.
Work.
So like it's not a paternity society in my family. It's more like a maternity society. So my mom always had the final say, and I always respect my mom so much because she can do all this kind of decision that I thought is a really great choice for the family.
Yeah.
But as the time passed, I would say my dad is the one that taking care of everyone the most. But my mom is the one that like, just not that much, but I still love her. But I would say if anything happened, I would still side with my dad a little bit more. Like, you know, when my parents will visit or when it's their birthday, I would give more money to my dad rather than giving to my mom.
Whoa.
Yeah, like
What is this? What is this?
No, because like I
Love.
think like you can't say that like, you know, you love both of your parents, but I would say when it comes to two different persons, that is always, it's not 50-50 for sure. There
Yeah,
will be like
100%.
55-60 or something like that. It's like it must be like there is like you can't just love someone so equally. There's no such thing. Even within siblings, like, you know, you can't just say I love all my siblings. Fuck
No, I love
off.
all my siblings.
Shut the up. I mean, like you will love one sibling more than the other. For
No,
sure.
that's not true. No, honestly, that's not true. No, with my mom and dad, I agree because I never close to my dad. Like, he loves me, I love him, but like I
But
said,
right
we
after that
never-
incident, then your dad hates you.
No, like
Yes.
he still loves me very much. Among three, he never hit me.
Yeah,
See?
because
Nah,
you-
that's the opposite.
Because you say you're never close with your dad. If you are close with your dad, he will have a lot of chances to
No,
hit
but
you.
like all my siblings, including my step siblings, they always say like I'm my dad's favorite for some reason. Cause yeah, I don't know why.
Do you have brother?
Yeah, one from stepbrother. I'm my stepbrother.
Oh, okay. Okay, next question. I'm gonna fall asleep soon already.
No, you won't.
I'm
Okay.
so tired.
This is a corny question, but was asked by one of our friends. If where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That's a question that I would never know. I don't even know where
Tomorrow.
I don't even know where I am, where I will be for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
100%.
like
No.
I
okay.
was a really
How about where you imagining yourself in 5 years? I changed the question.
I would still be in Melbourne, I would say.
Yeah. Doing
Because
what?
I mean it will still be the same.
Yeah.
Because like I think human beings in general are just really reluctant to make changes in their life. The people who are brave enough to make changes in their life is the person that's gonna be really successful because they are really comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I really hate being uncomfortable. I want to be comfortable all the time right now. So I don't think my life will change drastically different or like what, but because I would like to stay in the comfort zone
Yeah.
for as long as I can.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have quit this job for a long time.
Yeah.
And because of like, you know, other aspects, I don't even know where I am going to be for tomorrow or in the next few months or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I used to be a really well-planned person that I have all my life well planned out that I want to be this, I want to be this, I want to be at this age.
Stage, yeah.
But then like, it all didn't happen. So like right now, I'm just more like a happy-go-lucky person. And then I just want to enjoy the moment. I don't want any more.
Is it stress?
Yeah, I feel like I think most people nowadays, right, they always plan for the future. They want to save up. They want to like, you know, get this job. They want to get this insurance for the future days. You know, when the bad days come, they want to be able to still live with that kind of assurance. But then I feel like I don't care about the future right now. I want to care about present. I want to care about what is happening to me right now. Because I used to be the person that ignoring what I am feeling presently, but I care about what I will be enjoying in the future by sacrificing the present me. So right now, I don't want to sacrifice the present me anymore. I want to like, reward the present me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I think, yeah,
You could have died tomorrow, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And you save money for what?
Exactly. That's why I never. I mean, I still save money, but like just for the worst case scenario, I still save money, but just not that much.
Last questions. If you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
No doubt. Buy the shares of like Google, buy the shares of like ChatGPT. No,
Amazon.
I would say don't think that your plans is gonna work out. Like you always have to have a plan B. Because last time I used to always think that like whatever I plan, even though it is very certain that like it's gonna work out, but you know shit's gonna happen no matter what. Like no matter how well planned you are, that you can't think of every single possibility that could happen in life. That like you know whatever you plan is not gonna be the same. So always have a plan B, and most importantly, invest in shares. Like you know crypto, Bitcoin. I used to buy a pizza with the Bitcoin, the most expensive pizza that I would have in my life.
Is it true?
It is true.
How much did you pay for the Bitcoin pizza back then?
I don't know. It's like during that time, it's like my sister used to ask me to buy a Bitcoin together. I think I invested like few $100s, and then I think we have like few Bitcoin. But then we used the Bitcoin to buy the pizza.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah, that was the most expensive pizza that I have ever eaten in my life.
whoa.
So just invest. Invest. I think invest is a really good term.
Why are we always talking about money? I thought you
Because
were gonna
money,
say, like,
what's the most important thing at this age right now is money. Because no money, no love. No money, no honey. No money, no friendship. No money, no family. Money is the most important thing in the world. Money is the thing that you can use to get what you want. And if you want anything in your life right now, you need to have the money first.
Yeah, 100%.
So just invest.
It's all about money then.
Like
Your
financial literacy.
Your life is just evolving around money basically. Like
We
you're very like personally insecure about
I'm very insecure.
money.
That's why it's like
Yeah, actually that's what my boyfriend said as well. Especially when you're already like in the I don't know if about you, but yeah, once you are on that rock bottom, like once you hit the
Yeah.
rock bottom when you don't
Yes.
have money, and then yeah, you're
imagining you have to spend $20. Have you ever spent $20 per week in Melbourne?
no.
$20.
Have
You
you?
can't spend more than $20.
Have you?
That's how I survive.
But
what-
you eat at work.
Exactly. That's how I only spent $20 for even including my keys. During that time, it's like that was the stage that I realized how important is money is. Do you have like the moment that like you are hungry, but then like you have to still count the money that you have and what are the food that you can buy with this amount of money? I think that's the point that you will know like how important money is and how it will change your life. Because I think nowadays everybody just so comfortable because like they will just buy whatever they want because they have the leisure and they have the support from family or whatever. But if they really don't have any support and you realize that your next meal is gonna be a problem, then I think that's the time that people
Yeah.
will actually grow up.
Yeah, I was once upon a time I was in that situation too, believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't believe that, but yeah.
No, believe it or not, when I first come here, no, not that sad. I'm not gonna making this up, but it's not gonna be that sad. But yeah, you went through one way or another.
When you hit the rock bottom, as in
Yeah.
like rock bottom is really when your next meal or you're gonna lose the roof over your head. That's like the rock bottom.
Yeah.
Then you will know like how crazy it is and who are your real friends and who is out. Basically, you have no friends. You have to rely on your own. You don't expect your friend gonna come and get you and save you when you are at your rock bottom.
No, but I would.
I know, but like still, but
If you get kicked out by your boyfriend, Tunan, okay, you know where to stay.
I will have many hotels to choose from.
Because you have money now, right? You're loaded.
I'm not that loaded, but yeah, I'm comfortable a little bit.
By the way, guys, so this is our
Introductory.
not introductory. This is our
Little catch up.
little catch up today.
And next time. See you next time. Bye. Mwah.
Next time there won't be more Jason.
Yay.
It will be like a big group of
If he
Jasons.
pay me next time, I will still come back.
It will it will be a large group of Jasons, but
Yay.
yeah, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, please sponsor Tiffany and make
please
her
sponsor us.
rich.
This is why we put it on the map, because we don't get any sponsorship. So if you wanted to sponsor us, some snacks, some drinks, and anything on the background,
Yay. Please do so.
and then tell them click
Click
Subscribe.
subscribe
and
follow and like for more.
like for more. Bye guys.
Bye. Mwah.